What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Red Flag, and once again, big shout out to Herman for kicking off this deep dive, as well as to Rick, who recently stepped in and provided the rest of Naive Art for us to go through, and I also have The Lighthouse waiting after this. But yes, the next tune on Naive Art 1989 I've yet to react to is Für Michelle, which inevitably makes me think of Für Elise, the piano piece by Beethoven. The form of the title here is the same, Für in the German, and then Michelle, a female name. Obviously not the same name as Elise, but yeah, I do wonder whether this is as much of a dedication, a devotion as it seems, and whether Michelle is a character in the song or perhaps someone in the real life of a member of the band. So yeah, I am curious, but on the surface it sounds like, as I said, a dedication, a piece made for someone specifically. Let's see what it is in practice. This is Red Flag, the tune is Für Michelle, and it's from the 1989 album Naive Art. Well, that was a surprise. I feel like this has to be on some level, even if it is dedicated to a real woman named Michelle, an homage to Beethoven. I mean, it is a straight up piano piece, and I'm assuming that's a true piano. Now, you can play a piano kit on an electronic keyboard and it can sound like true piano, but just something about the sound there makes me think that probably was a real piano. In any case, yeah, it's non-lyrical, there are no vocals, it is fully instrumental, so as with the piece by Beethoven, we are perhaps left to speculation, maybe more likely to get an answer here, though my understanding is music historians, musicologists have, there was some debate about different people that Elise may have been, but I think there is a modern consensus as to who Elise was. Nevertheless, I do wonder here, again, the autobiographical or real-world nature of this person, but yeah, definitely a lovely little piece, and although the melody is different from Für Elise, it still has a bit of that feel, that kind of light, water drop type of lyricism in the melody, so yeah, surprising piece, and a formally classical piece in what has otherwise been a late 80s synth pop type of album. So very cool to hear. Once again, shout out to both Herman and to Rick. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace.